Hello everyone. In last video, we talk about prophase of the mitosis. In this video, we are going to discuss metaphase. Okay, it is the second phase of karyokinesis. And why we call it as a metaphase? Because meta means middle and phase is stage. So it is the stage in which all the chromosome which is present in the cell which are previously attached to the spindle fiber in prophase get arranged to the middle portion of the cell or the portion which is at the center of the cell. It is called equatorial plane. Okay, and so this stage is called as metaphase because in this stage chromosome get themselves arranged to the middle portion or equatorial plate of the cell. This arrangement is important for successful completion of the anaphase. In this stage, spindle fiber play important role because they will going to pull chromosome to the central part of the cell. I am going to discuss in detail about the different type of changes that occur in the cell during the metaphase. Okay, suppose this is the cell having two centrioles previously arranged at a two pole of the cell in prophase. Centriole will going to have small asteroids and long fibers called spindle fiber. I just want to clear one thing here that these centrioles, okay, which is arranged at a two pole connected to the spindle fiber is only present in animal cell. And as the total number of centriole is two asteroids are also produced at a two pole. So in animal, mitosis sometimes referred as amphiastral mitosis. But in case of plant cell, as centriole is absent, asteroids is also absent. Okay, spindle fiber are directly connected to the two pole without centriole in plant cell. Okay, so in plant cell, mitosis is referred as aastral mitosis. Okay, so I am going to draw different spindle fiber now. These are the thread-like structures which is produced from tubulin protein. In eukaryotic cell. Okay, now what happened, how this chromosome will going to arrange themselves in equatorial plate because of the differential contraction of the spindle fiber. Suppose just observe this chromosome. Okay, the chromosome having centromere, okay, this chromosome have centromere and sister chromatid. As DNA is replicated already, so the chromosome will going to have double copy of DNA, sister chromatid, double sister chromatid, okay? And now this centromere is covered with kinetochore. And this kinetochore is attached by spindle fibers. Okay? If I zoom this structure, it will going to look like this. Okay, chromosome with centromere and sister chromatid, and centromere have kinetochore attached to the spindle fiber. Now what will going to happen in the metaphase? The first change that occur is differential contraction of spindle fiber. What is going to happen due to differential contraction? Focus on this chromosome. The spindle fiber which is attached to the centriole here, okay, will going to contract, while opposite side spindle fiber will going to relax. And due to this contraction, the chromosome will going to move towards middle portion. Okay, so due to contraction of this spindle fiber, this chromosome will going to move in this direction. Okay, and it will going to reach to the middle portion of the cell. Okay, this happened due to spindle fiber contraction. Okay, next is if we consider this chromosome. Now this chromosome will going to move towards this direction and reach to the middle portion due to contraction of this side spindle fiber, while opposite side spindle fiber will going to relax. So now due to this, second chromosome will going to reach to middle portion of the cell or equatorial plane. Similar thing happened with all the chromosome which is present in the cell. So in this case, all 5 chromosomes will going to arrange themselves in the middle portion or equatorial plane of the cell. And as all chromosomes arrange themselves at the equatorial plane, this cell division is called metaphase, or this cell stage is called metaphase or middle stage. Okay, and once this chromosome reach to the middle portion of the cell, now you can observe 2 different type of spindle fibers here. Okay, some spindle fibers attached to the chromosome, while some spindle fiber are unattached. They run continuously from one centriole to other centriole. Okay, so cell contain 2 different type of spindle fibers. Some get attached to the chromosome, while some spindle fibers are free. They run continuously from one centriole to next centriole. So first type of a spindle fiber which is attached to the centromere of the chromosome is called chromosomal fiber, chromosomal spindle fiber, or they also called as discontinuous fiber, discontinuous spindle fiber. Why we call them as a discontinuous spindle fiber? Because their continuity is break due to presence of chromosome in between them. Okay, so this spindle fiber get divided into 2 parts. Okay, one on this side and other on this side of the chromosome. So this spindle fiber is called discontinuous spindle fiber or chromosomal spindle fiber. Okay, next type is continuous spindle fiber. Okay, because this next type of spindle fiber or non-chromosomal spindle fiber which is run directly from one centriole to other centriole. So it is called as continuous spindle fiber. Okay, so at the end of metaphase, you can observe all the chromosomes arranged at the middle portion of the cell, and they are connected with the chromosomal fiber or discontinuous fiber. And cell at the same time have other type of a spindle fiber called continuous spindle fiber. In my next video, I am going to discuss in detail about the next phase. That means now this cell will going to enter here in anaphase. In anaphase, the sister chromatid of the chromosome will going to get separated, and now the separated chromatid will going to migrate towards opposite pole of the cell. Thank you.